This late November hunt actually started back in August with a few emails to Mike. I've been on him for, I bet you, 2 or 3 years now to get down here to Maryland and hunt with me. So we finally were able to get the chance to do this. We finished up with a phone call, and we would definitely be hunting together around Thanksgiving. He brought his son Jaden along. Just a super experience to have them out there with me. We're headed out on the saltwater. Hopefully we get a little bit of tide movement. See how many Brant we get.
Both ways. Sorry, Mike, I mean the game hog you on that.
No, that's okay. It was the same Wednesday.
Now you want to get one? Go ahead, Mike. Mike, go ahead. Get one. There you go.
Good shot, Dad.
Thanks, Kaden.
Just one shot. What's yours?
You got 2 with 1 shot. All right, Dom, here you go.
I get that too?
Diamond. They like the decoy.
Yeah, they just keep coming back.
Well, we killed a family group. All right, here you go, Diamond. Here you go. Here. Sit. That's all right.
This pear comes in hard. Watch that pear.
Some people enjoy listening to music while they paint.
That's a casualty of war right there. Friendly fire.
I enjoy having a good waterfowl video
Friendly fire on the decoys.
going on while I'm painting. These are Brant silhouettes made out of Lawan, painted with acrylic paint. They're going to find their way onto some sitting duck V-boards. In my Brant rig, I like to use a good mixture of silhouettes mounted on V-boards and cork full bodies. Although today is gray and cloudy, in the sun, the V-boards will show up a good 300, 400, 500 yards away. They really do stand out, and that white just flashes off of them. What's the saying? A picture's worth 1,000 words? How much is this video worth? You can put a hat on her, pet her, she'll lick you a little bit. As soon as the birds come, she's ready to go.
Hit one. Is your 2 bullets? No, that's 2 bullets. Oh, you shot 2.
Yeah, man.
One's over there, one's over there. 4 bullets. 2 dead.
Jade. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only got 4 more.
If you've been keeping score throughout this hunt, you'll notice that we put quite a few birds on the water, more than our 2-bird limit. The Maryland State DNR authorized us throughout the season to take a few extra Brant for their avian flu study. Basically, it's the easiest way for them to check to see if the avian flu has made it to the Atlantic flyway.
That's huge. You can see where it's beating out when it's shot.
Yeah.
Big! Banded!
Yeah, man.
Break time, break time. Jay didn't have any waders, so he had to be shuffled to the shoreline to take care of business. This is Hutch Walbridge, DNR. Hutch, we've been doing a little bit with you, some samples of birds. Old squall this year for, was it the avian flu?
Avian flu, yeah.
Avian flu. And we just gave you some Brant. What have you been doing with the Brant?
I've been sampling the Brant for avian influenza, and I've also been taking some blood samples for sampling for West Nile.
Interesting. And also with the Brant, are they gonna be part of a food study?
Yes, they're going to be part of a study. We're weighing the Brant, and they're going to be used later. They're going to look at them and see what type of food habits they have.
And the food studies with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife?
It's with the University of Delaware, and DNR, and there may be another cooperative agency with that.
And with the Brant, is that the Atlantic flyway, the entire flyway, or just us locally here in Maryland?
The Brant, I believe it's locally.
Locally? All right, cool. Well, I'm glad we can help you out.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for the information.
Yep.
Thank you. Sit. I'll put it this way too. I wasn't, gosh, my first one was the first one to Here's a great example of a nice mature Atlantic Brant. They're super birds. Ducks, dogs, and decoys. The dogs, that's the biggest part of it to me. If I couldn't take a dog with me, I wouldn't go.